Welcome! It's week 22 with our Marvel Legendary expansion, Civil War. So again, welcome. Before I get going, I want to mention the background music, so give some credit to people that made that. This is from Unwind Station, and this is, this one happens to be called Steampunk Music Mix Epic Battle Music. So, they've got some cool stuff. If you need some music for background, check them out. They've really done a nice job and be willing to put some things out for us to use copyright free. That's always nice, so thanks for that. Alright, so let's get into what we got going on. Alright, so here's the setup. Obviously you can see the scheme, Imprison, Unregistered, Superhumans. And with this set, there's a few things that are going to come up. The biggest one as far as the set's concerned, or this Mastermind, has Bribe written on it. So Bribe is new to this series. It's actually not new to when this expansion came out, but it is new in the order that we're doing these. So Bribe means you can use attack and recruit to attack a card that has that on it, so a villain. So I believe I'm also doing the always leads, Heroes for Hire, even though on solo, normally you don't have to, but to highlight the expansion, I'm doing it that way. It makes sense. So you can see how those interact. Alright, so Heroes for Hire. I think all of those have Bribe on them also. So that Bribe thing is going to be helpful. They usually have higher numbers on attack, so you obviously need both. Alright, and then as far as the scheme is concerned, you've got 11 twists for the odd ones, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Not 11, but those guys. This scheme fortifies the city space to its right, starting with the bridge. So that's what's really strange. The way that's worded is not real clear in my mind. I don't really... I think I know what they're getting at, but there's two ways to interpret it. So you get the first twist, it fortifies the bridge, right? Now the way it's worded, it says other twists. If there's a villain in that fortified city space, KO a bystander. So when there's a fortified scheme, right, or a space is fortified with a scheme, then the villain there gets a +1 attack. But when you get the even twist after that, if there's one in there, you KO a bystander. And it says, the way it says is there's a villain in that fortified city space. So again, the way it's worded, it's really hard to know what they mean exactly. So here's how I'm going to interpret it. On the first scheme, goes on the bridge. Second one, if there's a villain there, I KO a bystander. If there's not, don't do anything. All right, third scheme, I put one on the streets. And then so both of these are fortified. There are 5 odd ones, so that covers the spaces. That's how I'm going to interpret that. That's how I'm going to play it. The other way to interpret it is that the scheme moves over to the sewers. But I just don't see that as... I don't see that as the intent, personally. Now, I could be wrong, and the person that wrote it, if you want to tell me I'm wrong and set me straight, great. Please feel free. But that's the way I'm interpreting the way it's written. It's not real clear, so... It's the first one that's not that clear, honestly. Which is odd. Usually you do a great job of that. Alright, anyway, evil wins when 3 bystanders are in the KO pile and or escape pile. So you gotta watch that, right? So that's a thing. You gotta keep this free of villains so that you don't KO bystander. So that's the deal with the scheme. Alright. So now with, as usual, right, I've got, not only do you have to watch that whole scenario, but then when you in solo play, when you play a scheme, you've got to KO a hero from the HQ of 6 or less recruit points. So I got to watch that, right? So I got to keep all those things in mind while I'm trying to figure out, all that. So anyway, I mean, it's not okay. This isn't rocket science or anything, but just it's if you're paying attention to not everything, you're kind of like the little blinders on about certain things, like which card to recruit or how many attack points do I need, or it's easy to forget that. So so just a reminder for me to say it out loud, and you guys can, make fun of me when I blow it. Anyway, so all right. So cards we got a Stature of 6 recruit points. There's a 2+ attack, and you get a +1 for each villain in your victor pile that has a printed 3 attack or less. That's basically going to be the Henchmen. Now in a group play, there's going to be more options for that. So in this one, that's meh, not going to help a ton. Split Storm and Black Panther card, cost 2. You can draw a card or draw a card. Now the split card thing I should mention, right? That counts as in your hand as 2 cards. Once you play it, you pick which side, and now it's 1 card only. The other one does not exist anymore. So that's how that works. I got another one here with 5 recruit, a 3 attack on both sides, and some other things. That's nice. Got some Peter Parker, as with most Spider-Man, if not all. his cards are all worth 2. Even on this, the single card, it's worth 2 points. So that can be helpful. So there's that. All right, so that one you gain a sidekick. That's cool. And then even a different Storm Black Panther card where you get a 2 attack or a 2 recruit. So lots of options with the Storm Black Panther. It's kind of cool. All right, so this first hand, obviously I can't get up to 14 to attack Misty, so there's no hope of that. Usually there's not anyway. All right, so we got Colleen Wing. All right, so she's a hero for hire. Bribe on her, 9 attack with an asterisk. With asterisk means there's something special. This one has bribe, so that's the deal. If she escapes, she fortifies the Mastermind. While it's fortified, the Mastermind can't be fought, so you'd have to fight her first, then get to the Mastermind if she's fortified. So you don't want to have her escape. Okay, so there you go. All right, so I've got 3 attack, can't attack anybody. 3 recruit, even with the bribe. I only got 6, so that doesn't help. But I do have 3 recruit points, so I could grab the Storm Black Panther, or the Peter Parker, or this Storm Black Panther. Let's see. This one's got 2 attack on one side. Any villain you fight on the rooftops this turn gets -1. So that's okay, And then this one, if you do the other side, 2 recruit, you may move a villain to an adjacent empty space. Okay. There you go. So I'm going to take that one. Mostly it's got 2 attack on it, and nothing wrong with that. All right, I'm just going to go with that. Next hand. All right, we got a Scheme Twist. So that's the first Scheme Twist. So that fortifies the bridge, and I have to KO somebody. I'm going to go ahead and KO the Stature one. I was kind of bagging on it earlier, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Man, lots of Storm Black Panther. All right, another one. Let's copy this one. It's a 5 recruit point thing. 3 attack on both sides. So that's a decent card. So if I got 5 recruit points, definitely want to be thinking about that. Which I do, right? So 6 total. Can't fight either one of those yet. But I do have 5 recruit points. So I could grab one of these guys. Or a couple of Spider-Men. I think I'm going to go with Storm Black Panther. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of those. The Peter Parker ones are Spider-Man. Those ones are always 2, so they're kind of easy to get in a way, right? They're always kind of available. I got the Stature that's a 2. A size-changing tech, so if I play a tech card ahead of that, I can get her for 0 recruit points. But anyway, she's a 0+. With the card, you draw a card right away, and if you play a tech card, you get +1 attack. So it's either 0 or 1 attack, but you do draw a card each time. So, if it costs you nothing, that's not a horrible thing. But if I had 2 recruit points, I'd take one of the Peter Parkers instead, honestly. At this point, I think that would be more beneficial. Okay, Scheme Twist. All right, so this is the second one. If there's a villain here, I KO a bystander. There wasn't, but I also do need to KO a hero. So I'm going to go ahead and KO one of these guys, one of the Storm Black Panthers, and the one that popped up. So there you go. Okay. So in my hand, I got one of those cards. So I can either do 2 attack or 2 recruit. That only gets me to... Wait, I only have 5 cards. Well, I should take another. All right, there we go. So I have 7 recruit points total. Still doesn't get me to anything there. So I don't really have to worry about attacking anybody. So I'm going to take the recruit points. And I can... It says you may move a villain to an adjacent empty city space. I'm just going to leave her there. It's not that big a deal. So it's not going to hurt anything to have her there. All right, which means I have 6 recruit points. So this is an instinct. All right, there's nothing... Okay, there's no size changing for that, so that doesn't help me. But I do have 6 recruit points, so I can grab this Spider-Man or Peter Parker that has you gain a sidekick when you get it. So 1 attack. I could grab another one of that. This one has 1 recruit and 1 attack on it, so it's like a 2. Okay, I'm gonna grab that one. That sounds good. Right, and then well, there you go. I basically use the same cards twice. I could get this Stature one. Or go ahead and grab this Peter Parker where you gain a sidekick. I'm going to do that because it's a guaranteed 1 attack and you get a sidekick out of it. So there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, that is that hand. Alright, next one. And we got another scheme twist. Okay, so this one, like I said, is going to fortify the streets, and I need to KO somebody. I'm going to KO that Stature. Don't really care about that card that much. It's not thrilling me all that much. Oh, no, we got her big one. Okay, so like her main one, she's a 5 attack straight off the bat. If you play a strength card, you can defeat each villain that has a 4 attack or less. Again, in this solo kind of setting, all of the villains are going to be higher than that. It's just going to be the Henchmen. So there's only 3 of those possible. Meh. Like, it's not going to help me a ton. It's a nice card, though. 5 attack, I'll take it. Right? So if I can get it, great, I'm going to go for it. Alright, so no special cards. So 6 total, can attack anybody. I got 2 actual attack points, 4 recruit points. So I could get one of these Storm Black Panther cards or another one of the Peter Parker. If you play a tech card, you can reveal the top card of your deck, and if it costs 2 or less, then you can draw it. So, boy, I think I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, I'm... What am I going to do? So, I can either... Yeah, I'm going to grab the Spider-Man card, and that'll be that. I ran out of recruit points. I was semi-hoping for maybe another Spider-Man card that replaced it, and I could recruit that one, but didn't happen. No big deal, though. Not a huge loss. It's okay. Not a big deal at all. So, let's see. We got a split Stature card with Iron Lad. That's a 5 recruit. Size changing on either side. Her side is a 2 attack. Iron Lad is 2 recruit. So, yeah, it's got some special stuff on it, but not a huge card, but decent card nonetheless. Okay, dropping cards. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yikes. Alright, let's mix these up pretty good. Okay, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, great. So, next card is a Scheme Twist. So that's an even one. That's number 4. That means if there was a villain here, I'd KO a bystander. Nothing there. But I do need to KO somebody 6 or less. I got 2 of these. I'll go ahead and KO that one. Alright. Okay, so got it doubled up on the 5 recruit on that deal. Okay, so right now I could get a total of 8 for the bribe thing. Still doesn't get me anywhere, so the attack side's not that important. Unfortunately, either one of these is an attack, so I'll just... I'll play the covert side, right? And then I have 3 recruit points. So with that, I'll take this Storm Black Panther card, and we'll go from there. Okay. So, unfortunately, it's just I'm not getting enough of the big cards to get up, the numbers up higher. Okay, we got Shang-Chi. Which I don't know. The movie came out earlier this year. It's pretty good. It was a pretty good movie. I liked it. Okay, bribe. Fight. If you have any cards in your discard pile, then shuffle them into your deck and Shang-Chi re-enters the sewers. If you fight him. Alright, so you're going to have to fight him twice. And it's good to just do it on a clean turn so he doesn't re-enter. But he has a 3, right? So, okay. So this card that was 4 or less, I misspoke a little bit. I don't know these villains as well as some of the others. This is this expansion I haven't done as much. Okay, so what I got right here is 7 total. So I could fight him. I don't feel like doing that. Although, if I do it twice, let's see. Okay, first I'm gonna gain a sidekick. So we'll just do that. Oh, Zabu, good old Zabu. Right, that one you have to KO a card from your hand or your discard pile, then you put it away. So, I don't know why that's a good thing other than wounds. But it is an instant card, so if you need an instant card, great. Okay, great. Never. Okay, then I've got 3 attack points there. So I could technically fight him. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it alone. This has that, so I get 3 recruit points. So I could take a shield officer, or go ahead and take this this stature card where you draw a card. It's not a bad idea. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just take that one. It's fine. All right. Okay. So there's that. Okay. And I got 6 cards here. So here's where a chance to fight Shang-Chi. Because I have nothing in my discard pile. So this might be, this will be the turn to do it, right? Which would be not so bad. Alright, there we go. Okay, here we go. Villain card is a Tarantula. Alright, she is a hero for hire. Bribe, fight. Each player discards 2 cards or gains a wound. If she escapes, same effect. And a 7. Okay, so 7, that's in the range. Let's see. So I can get to 3 attack pretty easily. I'm going to go ahead and play this card to gain another sidekick. I've got a Red Wing. Okay, we'll deal with that guy later. I can get... Alright, so let me look at this. I can get 4 recruit, 6 recruit if I play a recruit here. Or I can play... Let's see. This is interesting. Let me look at this a second. So 3... Oh yeah, that... Unfortunately, that means my discard pile is not empty. Red Wing. Shouldn't have played that first. Okay, so my fault. That was a mistake. Alright, so it says if I use the attack side, you can fight a villain. The rooftops gets a -1. So if I can get to 8 points total, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I can fight Colleen and bada boom. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's a -1 because of Storm. That takes Colleen out. Yay! Alright, cool. That's cool. Alright, now who do we got? We have another Shang-Chi. Alright. That's an interesting prospect there. Okay, so we've got all kinds of things going on in this hand. Okay, so if I play a ranged, I get +2 against the Mastermind. Okay, so that would give me 5, 6, 7. I draw a card. If I play this, that's 9. Probably not going to get me very far. Okay, so that's not going to be enough. But I can probably get to... I can get to 7. Alright, so... Let's do this. I'm going to KO... what am I going to... I'll KO one of... Yeah. I'm going to KO... Yeah. I'll KO one of these guys. Okay, and then Zabu, you're done. See ya. Yikes. Yikes, yikesy. Alright, then I'm going to draw a card. Okay, that was a recruit card. Alright, so then I got 1, 2. This is a 3 attack. Any villain you fight gets a -1 on this one. Alright, so here's... I'm trying to... Okay, I'm going to go for Tarantula. Alright, so 3, 5, 7... I can fight Tarantula, right? And then each player discards 2 cards or gains a wound. So I can't, so I gain a wound. Fine, whatever, right? And then I have 1 recruit point. Doesn't really do me much. All right, so there you go. Very exciting. Okay, next hand we have a Mandroid. Okay, so that's his deal. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this again. You gain a sidekick. That is a Lockjaw. All right, cool. The rest of them are really recruit points. So I got 2 attack, 3, 4, 5. So that's 7 on the bribe thing. So if I wanted to deal with Now, a way to do this, it depends on if I want to recruit or not. Well, yeah, I kind of do, because this one is, you get +2 attack for the Mastermind. That's a 5. If I have a few of these, that could be really, really helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and not attack anybody. And hopefully, this is the hand that I can take out those Shang-Chi's out. That would be cool. Alright, I don't have anything in my discard pile. So I gotta watch that gaining a sidekick thing. It kind of blew my up last time. Nobody's fortified yet. I mean, nobody's in a fortified space yet, so they're all what they say. They're bribe also, right? So I've multiple ways to get there. So I should be able to take these guys out pretty quickly, I would assume. Okay, so what do we got? We got that gain a sidekick card. Not gonna play that right away, right? Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play this card as Storm. Any villain you fight in the rooftops get -1 attack. Alright, that means he's a 2 attack right now. That is an attack with Storm right there. So I can fight him right now and he's out. Then I'm going to play these 2 attack and a recruit card to take this guy out. Then I'm going to go ahead and play another attack, gain a sidekick, which is Throg, and then I have 2 recruit points to deal with, and I will take this Peter Parker split with Aunt May. And there you go. That is how that one went down. So got rid of those guys. That was good. Nobody's going to be on a fortified space, and it doesn't hurt the victory pile either. So there you go. Alright, next card is another Mandroid. Okay. So those are not bribed, but they do go up in attack. If you have one in your victory pile, it's a +1 attack. So for each one. Okay, there's that crazy wound. Alright. I do have a tech card. So here's the thing. I can get an attack off of her if I play this tech card first. If I play this tech card first, I can reveal the top card of your deck. Cost 2 or less, draw it. So I'm going to... Okay, first off, wound doesn't help me. So I'm going to just discard that one. So I'm going to go ahead and play this one to draw a card. Okay, that's Red Wing. So I'll play that one. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1, put the rest back in any order. So, So if I want to fight those guys, I have to KO a hero. What can I get to? I can get 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bummer. Okay. So, there are 2, so I need 5 on that one. Okay, so I can get there. Alright. So I'm going to draw this one and put these guys back. Okay. Alright, so I played that. Reveal the top card if it costs 2 or less, draw it, which I did. So there you go. So now I have 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack. If I fight him, I have to KO this one. Okay, fine. And then he's now a 3 attack. No, wait. That leaves me another point, right? So I have 4 total. I'll go ahead and attack him, KO this one, and then those guys are out. Okay, so that's that. And then put the sidekick back, and we're set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, next card is Humbug. Oh boy. Bribe. If you fight or fight him. Couldn't tell there for a second. Sorry. Fight him. You KO one of your heroes. I don't really know Humbug. That's not a villain I know real well. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry for any Humbug fans out there. Alright, so I got a Lockjaw that can phase. Or I get 2 attack. Let's see. On the rooftops, you get... So I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play this one. Gain a sidekick. Alright, which is another red wing. Okay, fine. I'm going to play... Let's see. Yep, I'll just go ahead and play this one. So that's 2 attack. I'm going to hit 4. 6 attack. Okay, and fight this guy. I have to KO one of my heroes. I'll KO him. I have 2 recruit points. Boy, do I want that size. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get her. Actually, 0, because size changing. I played a tech card, so I can just grab her. And I still have 2 recruit points. The size changing tech. Size changing strength. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so lockjaw. Boom, you go there. Okay, well, not too exciting. I'm still not, I'm not getting very high numbers, even with bribes. So that's a little disappointing. I have been KOing some of those agents, so that means I should get some word cards flying out here a little more often, which will add up those points. So let's see if that's true. That's the theory of doing that, right? Okay, then we got another humbug. Okay. Yeah, well, we got a lot of cards here. Alright, so... Okay, so if I play arranged, I get +3 against the Mastermind. So if I can get to 14, I can fight the Mastermind. So let's count that. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Can't quite get there. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. But whatever. Right? Meh, whatever. Alright, so I'll play this I guess as a storm. And it's 3 attack. I'll play another storm, that's 5 attack. Go ahead and fight Humbug. I'm gonna KO this guy. And then I got 1, 2, 3 recruit points. Yeah, 3 recruit points. This Aunt May is cool because you can KO a wound. So that wound that, it's going to show up again. I'll be able to KO it at some point probably. So with 3 recruit points, let's see, I did not play a strength card. Everything's 5, but size changing. I did play a tech card, so I could get one of these. There's 3 of them. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'll do that. Alright, there you go. Okay. So, again, closer. Getting close, getting closer to that 14 number. So we'll see. Okay, next card. We have a Scheme Twist. So this is number 5. That goes there. Okay. There you have it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and play the Red Wing. Look at the top 3. Draw 1. Put the others back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw this one. And Red Wing, see you later. Alright, so I just want to get the Mastermind thing. So I can get 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Alright, we'll go ahead and play this one, draw a card. Okay, so, I played a tech card, so reveal the top card. If it's 2 or less, draw it. Okay, so far I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 11. Man, I'm so close. Alright, so gain a sidekick. Get a hairball. Okay, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 11. Okay, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. I do have 4 recruit points. So, let's see. I could grab Size changing. Did I play a strength card? No, I did not. So I can grab this one easily. Yeah, pretty much I can grab that one. Alright, I'll just go ahead and grab that one. That's fine. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Okay, so there you go. There's that hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have the Master Strike. Alright, so each player reveals 4 cards with recruit accounts. 1, 2. Nope. Or gains a wound. There you go. Got another wound. And I happen to have one in my hand. How exciting. Alright. So, yeah. No hope of getting a Misty at this point. So, I'm going to go ahead and play this card. Gain a sidekick. A Ms. Lion. Okay. That one's kind of a decent card. This one, I draw a card. Which is my Throg. Okay, so if I get... Once this turn, if you make at least 2 recruit points, you get +2. Okay. If I don't, I get 2 recruit points. So that's pretty much what I got. So I got 2 attack and 4 recruit points. I did play a strength card, so I could get this one. Or a Peter Parker. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, I'm going to go and do that, and then Throg. See you later. And that is that. Okay. Excellent. Oh! 2, 3, 4... Oh, it's Master Strike. I was thinking I had to KO somebody because of a scheme, but it was a Master Strike, so I'm good. Still in compliance, everybody. Still in compliance. Alright. Alright, well, I've got a nice little victory pile going on over here, which is cool. Nobody's escaped yet. It's going to get a little harder here soon. Gotta be getting to that Mastermind pretty quick here. It's going to be getting down the wire if I don't hurry up and gain some traction on attacking Misty Knight. So, there you go. That is the thing. 1, 2. Okay, so we have... Speaking of Scheme Twist, this is number 6. That's an even one. I need to KO somebody. I'll go ahead and KO this one. And we got another Stature. Okay, so what can I add up to here? So, unfortunately, I can't KO Wound because it's not out yet. I gain a sidekick. So, I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I can't really go in attack mode, so here I gain a sidekick. Okay, got a lockjaw. 2. I'm gonna go ahead and go with recruit points. So I'm gonna play this guy. And then this is a recruit, so 3 recruit, 4, 5 recruit points. Okay. And that means I could get this one. This is another one of those storms. You can get +2 against the Mastermind. So I've got a couple of those floating around. If not 3, but I got at least a couple of those. That could add up fast, right? That's 10 if I can play a ranged card. So, if not, that's 7 at least, right? That's good. That's really good. So I can line those up in the same hand. That's a good thing. Alright. Another Scheme Twist. Okay, so that's number 7. Alright, so I gotta KO somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and KO this Stature card. And we got another Peter Parker with the KO wound. I kind of want to grab that and the other one. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we got here. Alright, so we've got 1, 3, against the Mastermind. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, not enough. So, okay, I can KO. Do I have a wound in here right now? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay, alright. So, I'm going to go with recruit points, right? Here we go. Gain a sidekick. Lots of sidekicks going on. Alright, cool. And then, let's see, that's an instant card. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I'll play this one. Gives me 3 attack. This gives me 6 attack. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one it is. So, I'm going to play this as recruit. That is 3, 4 recruit points. So I'm going to grab this Spider-Man card. And yeah, I'll grab this one. This one's got a 2 total on it. Great. Excellent. Okay, so now that card, that this Peter Parker card came up. I don't know. I don't know if it came up yet or not. I don't know, but it's a 2+, and if you play an instant card, you get +1 for each extra card you have drawn. So I'm drawing some extra cards. That can be, 2, 3, 4 extra points. Could be a really good thing. All right, next card is a Scheme Twist. That is number 8, right? Nobody's on there. Don't have to KO anybody, but that's going to start happening. My villain pile's getting low. Got to start hitting Misty, otherwise I'm not going to win this. So, all right, if I play a tech card, I get a 1 on that one. Okay, I can do that. All right, so I got 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. Still not making it. Man, this is irritating. Alright, I guess what I'll do... Yeah, I'll just play this one. And then since I played attack, that's worth 1 attack. Got another recruit card. Nothing big there. So I still don't think I can make it. 2, 3, 5, 6, 11. If I play a ranged card first. Which... I can play this one first. Okay, let's look at this again. Alright, sorry. So 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. This could be 12. 13. I'm so close. Let's see. If I play this as recruit... I did play a tech card, so I get to draw another card. Boom. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, it's a wound. Crappy. It's crappy, man. Oh, okay. Instinct card. Ah, man. I'm 1 off. That stinks. Alright, so I got 3 attack. I'll play this. Interesting. Unfortunately, I can't. Okay, so I play that as a recruit card. I played this one. This gives me 5 if I were going to attack Misty. So 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, man, that's really, really disappointing. That wound. Man, anything but that wound card, I would have been able to attack her. Ah, it's a bummer. Alright, whatever. Okay, so I have 4 recruit points. So, let's see. I did not play a strength, so that's size changing. 4 recruit points. Alright, I'll grab this Peter Parker. And I'm going to grab another one of those games. No, I'm going to get this one with both recruit and attack. It's got 2 points on it. And with bribe, that's extremely helpful. So, well, not extremely. Compared to 1, it's twice as much. So, that's always good math, right? In the sense of, hey, I could use that. Okay, so there we are. All right, so again, villain deck's getting pretty low. I only got 3 more Scheme Twists to go, but, if I don't take care of these villains, they're going to KO. Well, actually, you know what? Let's see. That was number 9. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was number 8. So that means number 9 goes here. 10 is the only one that KOs. Well, you know what? I don't have to worry about the KO of bystanders getting 3 of them. Actually, I'm kind of in decent shape, so I can focus more on attacking Misty because of the number of cards in there. There's 1 bystander still, so that means they're not going to escape. The only thing that's going to happen is I'm going to KO 1 bystander. Okay. Well, then I can focus just totally on getting to 14 points, right? Okay, so here's the Peter Parker. I get +1 for each extra card I have drawn. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. Nice. I'm going to play this Ms. Lion. I rescue a bystander, and I get to draw a card. Whoops, so I don't gain a sight. I draw a card. Okay, excellent. And then, so that's that. Then this one, Hairball, I draw a card. Okay. So both of those are covert. Okay, okay, I have a wound. Okay, instinct. If I play a tech card, I can draw a card. Alright, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play this one. So that just gets me to draw a card. Doesn't really help me that much, but I draw a card. I have now drawn 3 cards. And I'm adding those up because I got that Peter Parker, so I got to add up how many cards I've drawn. That's 3. Okay, now since I did a tech, I'm drawing a 4th card. Excellent. Okay, then I'm going to play this one. If it's 2 or less, draw it. It is not. Okay, so that's that. So I've drawn 4 cards. I'm going to do this one again. Same card. So I've drawn 4 cards. Now this one, I draw the card. I should have played that first. That was silly. Okay, sorry. And then that's a 1 attack. So far I've got 4 attack points. Okay, 2 recruit. 4 attack, 2 recruit. Okay, so that means 2 recruit. I'm going to go ahead and play this one. I draw another card. That's 5 cards I've drawn. Okay, and then I get 1 more attack. It's 5 attack, 4 recruit. And then I'm going to, let's see, did I play? I did not play deal, so I did play a covert. I'm going to go ahead and play this as a 3 attack covert, and I get to KO this wound. And then I drew 5 cards, so this is a 7. Yes! Alright. No, a 6, sorry. No, I drew 5 cards. 7. So 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a Misty attack. Yes. Okay, fight. Each other player reveals a Marvel Knight hero or gains a wound. No other players, so I'll just ignore that like I normally do. Okay, so there we go. And I've got 4 recruit points. So these guys go on the bottom. Okay, 4 recruit points. I'll go ahead and grab this Spidey and this Spidey. All right. Excellent. Yay! I got 1 attack on her. So basically, I've got to attack her each time. That's the thing, is these hands have got to kind of play into that. Otherwise, this is going to be a draw. Okay, next hand we have Radiation Scientist. So captured by, there's no villain. So when you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discount pile. Okay, so he is captured by Misty, so when I fight her next, I get him as a bystander. Okay, wow, we got all kinds of cards here. Alright, so I have... Okay, I can rescue a bystander or KO a wound. Don't have to worry about that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Draw a card. Excellent. Okay, so then I've got 2 recruit points. Oh yeah, here we go. If I can play a ranged card, which I can't first, unfortunately, but one of these can be ranged. So I get 3 for this one, and then that makes it 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, come on. Alright, it's just a bummer. Alright, so gain a sidekick. Alright, did play a covert. I can KO a card from your hand. Don't want to do that necessarily. Man, that's a bummer. Alright, I'll play this as a wound. I'll rescue a bystander. When you rescue, draw an extra card when you draw a new hand of cards. Alright, so I'll leave that there to remind me. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 11, 12, 13. So close. So close, so close, so close. Alright, well. Alright, that's that. And I have 2 recruit points. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the Stature. Drawing the cards is not hurting me any. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, excellent. Hairball, you go on the bottom. All right. Whew. Okay, so I get an extra card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extra card. And what do we got? We have another Colleen Wing. Okay, all right. So she's a bribe, 9 attack. Whew. Okay, now. Okay. Okay, so I don't have the Peter Parker that gets +1 for each card you drew, so that's less of a thing. Not as worried about that. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. So I can get to Colleen. Not a bad idea. Pretty sure I should. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play Lockjaw. Then... yeah, I'll play this as a 2 attack. And then this one, I'm going to go ahead and play as a recruit, and I get to draw a card. Excellent, excellent. Let's see, do I have a wound in here? No wounds. Okay, great. All right, cool. Just checking. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play... What am I going to play? Let's see, I got that. Ranged, drew a card. Great. I'm going to play this one. Gain a sidekick. Okay. Ooh, Lockheed. It's a nice one. You get 2 plus 1 more if you play a ranged card. I've got a lot of range with Storm here, so that's, that's free attack. That's cool. This one, I can rescue a bystander. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, when you get this one, reveal the top card of your deck. If that costs 0, KO it. It does not. Cool. Alright, and then I just played a tech card, so I'll play this one. So that means if it's 2 or less, draw it. Woo, which is hey! Okay, now we're moving. Alright, so I'm gonna play another one of those. Okay, great. So so far I have 1, 2, 4, 6, 7 attack, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. For bribing, I made it to 14. Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Fight. Going clockwise, the first other player with Culling Wing in their victory pile rescues 5 bystanders and returns Culling Wing to play Fortifying Misty Knight. The first other player with Culling Wing. It says other player, not me, so it doesn't apply. Okay, that's how I play it, and the solo thing is it's other player. There are no other players, so it doesn't apply. Okay, wow, that actually worked out. I didn't think I was going to make it, and drawing cards certainly made a difference in that hand, for sure, right? So, Spidey and Stature and whoever, right, it kind of worked itself out. So, I just got 2 more attacks on Misty to go, right? Again, I'm not in danger of KOing enough bystanders with the way this works, so I just gotta focus on hitting Misty and I win this game. Gotta love that. Gotta love that position. Now I just, that's gotta happen, but I have a decent shot at it. And wasn't sure. The bribe thing can seem easy, but the way the cards work and depending on your heroes that you got and all that, that's, who knows. Okay, Scheme Twist. So that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Okay, so now she is fortified, which means she's now a 10 bribe, not a 9. Okay, well, that's very exciting. Okay, so wow, I can get 1, 3. I have a wound, yay. But I can start drawing some cards. Get +1 here. Draw a card. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this one. I'm going to play this one and get another attack. Now I'm going to play another one of those. Reveal the top card. It's not too bad. Alright, and then this one gives me 1 attack. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 attack and 2 recruit. which is 6. This is only 2 more, so whatever. All right, so I'm gonna go with the recruit side and get 4 recruit points. Did not play a strength card or an. No, I did. I played an instant card, so I could. Never mind. I was thinking it was size changing. It's not. That is a size changing tech card. So I have, again, 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit points. So I can get this one or this one. I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy. Okay. And I do have a wound in my discard pile now. A little disappointing, but, you know, hey, it's alright. Let's see if we can get to Misty this time around. Alright, what do we got? We got a Mandroid. Alright, so she moves. They're both fortified. Now, I have, I think, 2 Mandroids in here, right? Yeah, so he's actually a 4+, plus the extra one. He's a 5 attack. She's a 10 with bribe. And we've got our Misty, 14 with bribe. Okay. Alright, alright. So... okay, I've got my +1 for each card I draw. So drawing cards, important. Plus I have the +2 against the Mastermind. So if I can count that. So far, I have 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, and I'm going to be drawing some cards. So this is really good. This is really good. Okay, okay. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to rescue a bystander. Okay, normal. And I draw a card. That's 1 card that is drawn. And it's got 2 attack on it. That's a plus. Okay. So now... I need to play a ranged card. Alright, so I got to play this one. So this is a 2 attack. This gives me 7 for the Mastermind. I'm going to just kind of go for Mastermind right now. So 7. Alright, and I drew 1 card. So 7. Gain a sidekick. 8 attack. Let's see here. Did I play a tech card yet? I did not, so that's not going to help me. 7. So I'll put this on recruit. That's 9. 10. Okay, and I drew 1 card. 12. Okay, so if I don't use Mastermind, that's only 10. Colleen's 10. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right? So there you go. That's how that one worked. Okay, and then Ms. Lion, you're out of here. And Lockheed, you're out of here. Unfortunately, that didn't quite work the way I thought it was going to. Doing the fast math in my brain, it didn't quite happen all the way. Alright, so I've got to hit Misty Knight here pretty quick. Alright, Scheme Twist. So that's number 10. I have to KO a hero, or a bystander, right? So that, she's KO'd. So that's one of the 3, right? Now that can't happen again, so I'm good. I just need to be able to hit her twice before the deck runs out. So this turn I kind of have to, actually. Otherwise I lose. Alright, so I've got another one of those. Yeah, another one of those +5. So this will be 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, this is so close. This is a bummer. Alright, I can KO. If I play a covert. Don't have a covert. Just go bystander. I can KO a wound. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna KO this wound. Okay, that's a recruit point. I'll go ahead and play this one as a Storm. So then, if I were gonna fight Misty Knight, I would have 7, 8 total, 9, 10, and then I can put this on the top of my deck. I don't really want to. I don't really care about Zabu. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so I have plenty to get the Mandroid thing, so I'll do that. I have to KO one of my heroes. I'll throw out this agent. And that was disappointing. Okay, so here's the problem. There's only 2 cards left in the villain deck. So I have to hit her twice in one turn. Right. Now, we could say you play the villain deck, you know, it didn't say that evil wins when the villain deck is out, so I can play out the hand, and then if I can hit her on both of these turns, I still win. I'm gonna do that. Okay? It's that close. I'm just gonna make that house rule today. Another tarantula. Alright, she's a 7 with bribe. Okay. So I don't have to fight her. I don't really care about her that much. No. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. Ugh. Just ugh. 9. I got. Yeah. Wow. This is just. Whee. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and play this one as a recruit. It's an instant card. So that gives me to draw a card. Okay. That's fine. Good. And then I'm going to go ahead and play this one to... Wait, no, to get that. So I played a tech card. Okay, so I got... There we go. And then this one, I'm going to play again. And I get to reveal the top card if it's 2 or less. Draw it. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere, people. So, this one I'll play. I do get 1 attack with that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. And I draw a card. That's good. Alright. I played a tech card, so I'm going to do this. Got 9. I get to draw another card. 10, 11, 12, yes! I did play arranged, so I have 17. I'm going to go ahead and fight Misty. Alright, each other player reveals a Marvel Knight hero or puts 2 cards in their hand on top of the deck. Okay, so, no other. Okay, I have a chance to win this game, like way down to the wire here. So hopefully that's the case, right? Hopefully this last hand gives me the right combination to finish out the hand and win the game. Otherwise, it's a draw. So it's either win or draw. So that's pretty cool. There's nothing really wrong with that per se, right? Better than a loss. I like that better than losses. It's been kind of a string of losses so far in this expansion. And that's kind of the way things go, but... Alright, let's see if we can pull out a win here. Alright. So again, this should be a scheme twist, I believe. Yeah, alright, so that's number 11. It's fine. 11 doesn't mean anything in the scheme. So, if I can get to 14 points, I win. If not, it's a draw. Oh, that's not that great. That's a big lose. Alright, now, here's the thing, though. I'm going to go ahead and phase Lockjaw, just in the hopes of getting a cool card. Didn't really help me that much. Oh boy, let's see here. Alright, I'm going to draw another card. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is play this one, reveal it. And if it costs 2 or less, draw it. I don't. I'm going to phase Lockjaw again. Get this one. Because that was the storm. Now if I have yikes. Okay, unfortunately, this does not look good. Yikes. Okay, so then I'm going to play this card. I gain a sidekick. Go me. Now I'm going to do that again. I gain a sidekick, and I can put it on top of my deck. That's a draw, people. It's a draw. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. That's 3 points away. Really close. Now, if I could have drawn a card, that would have been draw another card. And then phasing, that would have got me the points. But I didn't have another one. So, unfortunately, that didn't work out. Okay, well, it was close, right? Close, but it's still a draw. That's the rule. That's the way it goes. Lots of villains are defeated. Like, pretty much all of them in the villain set. So, cool. I mean, nothing wrong with that. You got the Mandroids also. Did hit her 3 times on Misty. So, really close draw, but hey, it's a draw. All right, there you go. That is it for week 22. Thanks for checking it out, and we will see you next time.